Hello there. How are ya? If you look behind me, there's a little dog on a little bed. She's a little bit sleepy because we took her for a big walk. She went on a big adventure with me today. We've actually been all over the place. I went back to the shelter with her because we left a blanket there, and I wanted her to have that blanket. And then we got back in the car and we drove all the way over to the animal hospital where I work to get some Feliway, which is a cat pheromone that makes cats feel calmer and happier. And then we came back here and we had a little couch snuggle session. So she's just kind of like chilling. But do you want to come out of there? Okay, well, hang on. I'm going to go get your toys and I'll be right back. Hang on. So, unfortunate fact, Cedar hates her. he fucking, I've never seen him like this before in his life. He's never been aggressive. He's never hissed or swatted or been nasty to anybody. But my God, when he met Tally, he was like, fuck this nonsense. Can't believe you brought a dog into my house. What are you doing? We were told we should keep her leash on for a little while in the house, just so she gets used to wearing it. But she's very stylish with her vaporwave color collars and leash, and she's just such a sweet baby. It will take him a while to get it to come around on it, I think, and that's just a fact. That's just where we're at. But that's okay. You got your rope? You like your rope, don't you? Yeah, you like your rope. You like to play tug of war. You like to growl and go. Now, move this over here, and then I'm gonna turn the camera down just a little bit. There we go. And we'll see if we can't get a better view of the pupper. Come here, you. Yeah, are you just a snuggle butt today? Yeah, you had all your runs and your crazy activities, and now you're just feeling snuggly. So this is how it is for right now. I have to kind of keep her in this room. She has to be good and stay in this room, and Cedar gets the run of the house. But then sometimes I take her out and she gets to hang out in the rest of the house, and Cedar has to, just mind his business. And he usually hides under the kitchen table or lies in the hallway scowling at us. So that's fun. So Frank had some issues with dogs. One week dog sat. I took a few days for him to calm down, but I think it will be okay once everyone can get a vibe check on each other. Yeah, I think so too. And Tolly has done everything that she's supposed to. She has done just perfectly, haven't you? Haven't you? Yeah. When he was hissing at you and meowing, and you just bowed your little head and went, "I'm sorry, I didn't even mean to upset you," and you left him alone, right? There was never any nastiness. There's never any fighting, really. I mean, he jumped up and did like a kung fu move on her and managed to swat her 3 times midair, which was pretty goddamn impressive. But oh, dude, I was literally at the hospital today picking up a Feliway dispenser. Guy, Feliway is this wacky little cat pheromone that you can spray around your house or whatever, and it will just chill out your cat. It makes them feel like, oh, everything's real good in here, man. Yeah, I want the people to see you. I want the people to see you. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Yeah, are you just the sweetest little baby? Are you just the sweetest little baby? So yeah, we plugged it in. It's like a Glade plug-in. You just fucking plug it into an electrical outlet, and it just kind of goes like, swoosh, like feeds this soothing pheromone into the place. Yeah. And then did you smell it too? Oh, look at you. Look how strong you are. Look how strong. Look how strong. Yeah. Hey, is it tug of war time? Oh. Ooh. Oh, what's that noise? What's that noise? You don't make that noise very often. You don't make that noise very often. You're too nice. You're too nice for that noise. I don't think you really mean that. I don't think you really mean that. Oh yeah, and she is going to be well loved here. Indigo loves her. I love her. And Cedar may be a bit of a crumb bum now, but I think he'll eventually come around. Can you sit? Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. She doesn't know her name yet. She doesn't know her name yet, but we're working on it. Can you say, Tally? My name is Tally Zora. Tally? Yeah. She gives the very sweet kisses. Don't you? You give very sweet kisses? Yeah. You love the nose boops. She loves pushing her nose against my nose. She's a very, very big snuggler. She's a big fan of that. I want to get that thing. I'm bummed because I feel like the down here the Narcloft is taking up like half the damn screen, which is a bummer. But what was she named before? They were calling her Amorette, which is like little amour, little love, because she came into the shelter right around Valentine's Day, so they just gave her a name that was themed around love. Isn't that right? And that's what they were calling you. You got a little dry patch on your nose? You got a little dry patch on your nose? Were you rubbing on your crate? I don't want you to rub your skin off on a crate. When you're in the crate, it's just crate time. That's just how it is. Yeah. But we don't keep you in there too long, do we? Yeah. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. You're very, very sweet. And watch. Put your hand right in her mouth. Look at this vicious pit bull. Look at this vicious pit bull. She'll just tear you apart. Tear you to pieces. You can tell. Yeah. Is that what you'll do? Or are you going to eat me right out? With your crazy eyes. With your crazy eyes. Can you come over here? Come here. I got it. Aha. Over here. Over here. Over here. Oh, you got it. You got it. You did a pretty good job. What's this? Over here. Over here. It's over here. So. Over here. You gonna come get it? You gonna come get it? Too smart? She's too smart. She knows I'm gonna pull it out this side. So she's just waiting for me to bring it out that side. You're too smart. Are you too smart? You're too smart. You're too smart. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I've seen more dangerous Chihuahuas. Yeah, constantly. It's not really a Chihuahua's fault that they're berserk like that. They've been, I mean, think about it. That thing used to be a wolf, and then somebody bred it down and down and down until it was in that tiny body. That had to have had an effect on its brain. Not really their fault. Just a little fucking weird. Aren't ya? Yeah, but you're very sweet, huh? Yeah, you're very sweet. You're a good girl. Can I have this? Can I give you a trade? Can I trade you? Can I trade you for this? This is a good toy too. No, you want this one? Oh, okay. All right. Well, if that's the toy you want, you hang on to that one. Can you sit? Oh boy. She's down there. What about this? What about this? Put this right here. Let it down a little bit. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's a little better, huh? Is that a little better? What? I got your tail? What would you do if I got your tail? If I got your tail really good? Did you notice she has one white toe? She has one white toe. And it has a little clear toenail on it. I love it. It's my favorite. So we go, piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. This little piggy had a white toe. This little piggy had a clear toenail. Yeah. And she gets the wrinkly forehead sometimes. When she's like thinking, she's like, She gets like all these little wrinkles up at the top. And I love that. A lot of good features, don't you? Don't you, sweetie? Yeah. You're just licking your toy. Just chewing and licking your toy. I'm going to see if I can get her too. Because she seems to want to face me at all times. So I'm gonna sit near the camera and see if I can get her to face you guys. Come here, Sally. There. There. Good girl. Good girl. Now we can see your face. Yeah, there you are. There you are. There's our sweet girl. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. What a good pup. She's incredibly sweet. You were out exploring today and you met a cool chocolate Labrador? Nice. I love chocolate labs. They have a really great shade to them. At first I thought you were going to say you met a really cool chocobo, and then I was going to be like, neat. I didn't know those were available in North Ireland, but now I want to go even more. Did you ride it? Did it go woo-hee-hoo and then take off? Did it have awesome theme music everywhere that it went? Do 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 do. Go on. There you go. Do do do. This your favorite? Because it came from the shelter and it smells like all the dogs, huh? That's your favorite toy? Okay. Well, I can't argue with you. I can't make you want this toy more. I thought that I got you some pretty good toys, but I guess you just really, really like this one from the shelter, huh? If I had found Chocobo, I'd send it to you. Fabulous. I would look forward to that. Dun, 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 dun. Squeedle deedle deedle dee deedle dee diddle deedle squeedle deedle deedle dee dee. What? If you listen, sometimes she makes little grumbly noises. Make little grumbly noises? What are you grumbling for? She just does that. And especially if we're in the car and I'm not petting her, she's just making that noise the whole time. She's anxious and she just wants pets for reassurance. Yeah. Tally. Tally. Good girl, that's you. That's Tally. Good girl. We'll get it. We'll get it, won't we, sweetie? If I get that cable just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Hang on a second. There we go. What do you think? Oop. And there it goes. Plugged in there. Get that to actually stand up. And you're looking at my crotch. Sweet. What do you think, Tommy? There. There. Can you say hi? You say hello? Say hello, people on the internet. Can you say hi to Ethan? Can you say hi to Geet? Yeah. What a good girl. What a good girl. And then every once in a while I go, Tally. Tally Zora. Hi, that's you. That's Tally. Good girl. You looked up when I said Tally? Good girl. Yeah. I think for the most part, she just responds to me talking to her. You know what I mean? but I think eventually she'll get the idea with the name. What? What? Are you just so grumbly? Are you so grumbly? What's that about, huh? Oh. What's this one here? This looks fun. This looks like a fun toy. I don't know. What do you think? Is it pretty good? It's supposed to be good for your teethers. It's like all covered in knots and stuff. Come on. Which one? This one? Which one? This one? No. You don't think so? It says no. I like the one that says good dog. Because it reminds me of how good of a dog I am. And I am. I'm a very good dog. I'm a very good dog and I deserve some love. Yeah. Uh-huh. She says. She seemed to say. Can you make that noise again? Can you speak? Oh, goodness. Are you guys hearing that? She's so funny. Her little grumbles. She has so many muscles in her head, and I can feel them all like meet right here on the back of her head. There's like a little spot right here where it's like all the muscles are. That's where your face muscles all meet up so that you can pull back those cute wrinkles. Or you can break them out when you want to really win me over. Yeah, you think so? You think so? So what do you guys want to know about Tali? What's this? What's this? What's this? Over here? What is that? I have this. I see this. What a good girl. What a good girl. You come over here. You come get it. Come get it. There you go. Dreading tonight. I have to babysit. My little sister is sick. Oh man. I'm sorry. What, is it just like a cold, or she got like a stomach bug or something? There's been a nasty stomach bug going around Syracuse. A bunch of people at work have had it. I think Indigo and I might have had a stomach bug for a little bit there. What's up, sweetie? You sniffing around? She's exploring now. What's that? What's that? Did you find the camera? What is that? Oh, she's checking out the closet. She's like, there's a blanket in here. What's that about? Are you going to curl up in the blanket? Oh my God. Were you going to curl up in the blanket in the closet? That was so cute. That was so cute. Do you want to go in your kennel? Fussing. You're fussing. Where's the fussy baby? What's that for? Huh? How come you're a fussy baby? How come you're a fussy baby? What do you think? She's just whingy today. Nice. Tally Zara. What you doing? What you doing? Are you just gonna climb up in my lap? Is that it? Yeah, you just want to sit with me? Oh, well, that's okay. You can come sit with me. Here. We'll sit over this way. Come on. Come on. Here you go. Come here, you. I picked you up. I picked you up and I held you and I snuggled you. Yes. I get the kisses. I get the puppy kisses from a sweetie poo. Yeah. Are you a lap dog? Are you a 50-pound lap dog? She loves all the rubs, all the scratches. Sometimes, if she's been wearing this harness for a while, you give her some scritchies, and she makes like this funny scrunched up face. And she's just like, oh, that's good. Yeah. Do you make the funny scrunch face? Do you make the funny scrunch face? What do you think? What is that? Yeah, you're just gonna come back over here. Yeah, you just come right to me, don't you? You come right to me. Are we buddies? Yeah. Did we bond? And now we're buddies? Yeah, and so you just are always watching me. Always seeing what I'm doing, huh? Yeah, you just keep an eye on your friends. Yeah. What happens when you blow on a dog's nose? Yeah. That's my fun friend. My fun friend. My only goal in life is to snuggle Tally. Someday you shall, sir. If you ever travel to these United States, or if we ever travel to, honestly, I think it's far more likely that we'll travel to the British Isles, because both Indigo and I, we really want to get out of here and just sort of explore an adventure elsewhere, you know. And we will bring the pupper with. On an adventure of that scale, it would be only right. Only right, only fair. What do you think? Oh my goodness. So I told you about how, did I tell you about how they screwed up spaying her? Because it's not really her fault, but she's actually producing milk. It's a little bit awkward. Your Insta post? I don't think I did. I've been so occupied with the dog adoption and everything. It's been a roller coaster of a 24 hours, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's been very interesting, hasn't it? Yeah. Why? What's the post? Let me check. What? What? Are you looking? Are you looking for me? You want to see if I'm okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Are you okay? Want to sit? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here, I'm gonna put this here so all the people can see how cute you are. And then you'll go hide over there. You'll grumble for a while. Yeah, you'll grumble for a little bit. What do you think? Ooh. Oh yeah. Where were you at? This is really cool. What are you doing? Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. That looks like what is, explain to me what this is immediately. Just justify this. What is this? I'm trying to find an old nuclear watch post bunker. It's about 15-minute drive from my dad's. A nuclear watch post. So like you could climb down into that hole and there's like a bunker in there? Cause that's freaking nuts, man. Oh, oh, you're so fussy. Rolling the dog right over. There you go. Rolling the dog over. Yes, sir. That's what we do right here. That's the entrance hatch. There's a ladder. Okay. It looks like it's got a pipe going into it, so I was wondering if maybe it was like the pipe was like a water supply. It looked like like a very small hole where you would sit and then you could drink water and maybe bring a meal with you. And you just kind of like hunker into just this little box. That would be your space. And every once in a while you peek out and be like, no, she hasn't gone off yet. And then, and then fucking close it. If there's a nuclear explosion, the military people inside would report it to the main authorities. I would fucking hope that they would notice it themselves, but, you know, I get your meaning. What? 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 What do you think? What do you think? Oh, she's just coming over to snuggle. I wonder what the sleeping facilities are like. The top used to have a 4-way view pinhole cameras. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's almost like a periscope. So you wouldn't actually even have to lift the top. You could just kind of, you know, look around from underneath. That's cool. I like that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you just a silly baby? Are you just a silly baby? Huh? Are you a silly pupper? She has all these little spots under her chin, and they're all spots for different whiskers. But it's just because she's so dark, like she has dark black fur, and then she just has these little pink spots, pink, pink, and then all these little pink, 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 right there. It's so much fun. You're so much fun. Yeah, you're fun to look at. You're fun to play with. You're fun to take for a walk. You're a fun pup. What's this? What's this? Do you want this? Come up here. Come on up here. There you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Good girl. Good girl. So gentle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that what you think? Is that what you think? When I came in here, she had rolled herself up in this blanket, so she was under the blanket in the little pen. Yeah, you just cozied yourself right in there, didn't you? Yeah. She knows how to self-soothe. Tell us more grumble stories, Tolly. Do you have more grumble stories? Do you have any more stories for us? Well, what happened with the gaff? Well, who attacked who first? Was it the Quarians or was it the gaff? Okay, well that's your side of the story. Okay, well what do you think about the Reapers? Are the Reapers a problem? What do you think? Should we do something? She's just so content next to you. She is so sweet. She really is. She's just such a good little baby. Yeah. You're such a good little baby. Do you like making your little grumbly noises though? Yeah. You think so? Yeah. Oh, are you going to give kisses? Is it kissing time? Is it time for all the licks? What do you think? Oh, excited. What do you think? Are you going to explore the closet again? What's in there anyway? What is that for? It's like a room, but it's too small to be a room. What is that about? Huh? Oh boy. Did you get scared and you came back? Did you get scared and you came back? So you're just rolling around in the living room? Good. Maybe it's the feel away. Maybe he's just chilling now. Like maybe he's actually got it under control. Little kisses. Yeah. She does give very, very good little kisses. Well, good. I'm glad the pheromone stuff is good shit. Maybe he'll stop, like, you know, attacking Tali now. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah. Can we give kisses? Can we give the best kisses? Yeah. So this is our little fruit bat. Our little fruit bat. Yeah. Indigo's in here to run the stream proper. How y'all feeling? Everybody having a good night tonight? We about to kick it old school. Isn't that right? What do you think, Tali? What do you think, Tali? What do you think, Tali Zora Vos Normandy? Tali Zora Vos Normandy. How many times could you get this cable wrapped around you? What do you think? What do you think? You want to say hi to the people? Say hi. Say hello. Say hello, my name is Tali. Yeah, I like this bone because I'm a good dog. The hype man. Yes! Just my own personal Lil Jon. It's my girlfriend. I'm not sure that's how I want to think of you, babe. God, having a very relaxing day. The weather has just been amazing all day. Oh, did it start to rain? I had a feeling that was going to happen at some point. Slotted luminous sunglasses. Yes, that is the right way to do it. You also should be wearing some form of fancy hat, preferably with a large feather protruding. And if your cup is just a cup, what are you even doing? Is how I look at it. So, yeah. Is that right? You get the little ear massages. Oh my goodness, you get the kisses. You got lots of kisses, don't you? You got lots of kisses to give. I know that. I know that. Can you wear a zoot suit? Yes. Should you? I couldn't say. It's not for me to judge. Brightly colored swirly straw is a must. Yeah. What? What? Where are you going? Oh, are you sniffing the chair? Are you sniffing the chair? She's having a look all around. She's just checking out the place. What do you think, sweetie? Sniffing everything? What's that? Is that the big tortoise shell? Yeah, that's a big turtle shell. That's what that is. Yeah. Well, that's just the craft table. Yeah, we use the table when we're doing arts and crafts. And then under there, what's under there? Oh, what's this thing? It's a camera. It's a camera. It's how we say hi to our friends. We got a camera and we got a microphone. Yeah. And that's how we say hi to our friends. She's just exploring. She's exploring the space. Now she's gone back into her kennel. She's like, I like it in here. It's peaceful. I think I feel like snuggling. Oh, you had a stuffy in there with you? That's very sneaky. I didn't think you had a stuffy in there. Does it squeak? Oh boy. Okay, this is behavior that I'm supposed to try to discourage. Because again, the hospital that the shelter goes to, they don't have a whole lot of opportunities. It's like we have a window where we can get this dog spayed. We need to get this dog spayed, right? Well, the problem is they spayed her when she was like going into a heat cycle. And so, what would happen normally is your estrogen levels would go up and up and up and up. And then when you get pregnant, your estrogen would plummet. And one of your other glands, I think it's the pituitary gland, but I'm not sure. One of the other glands would go, okay, it's milky time, and tell your body to produce milk. Well, guess what else makes your estrogen level just plummet? Having your entire cervix yanked out of your body. The whole hysterectomy. So, this is dog science here. So her situation was that her estrogen level was going up, and then they performed the operation. It caused it to plummet, and that tricked her body into thinking, I'm pregnant, now I need to make milk. And so my poor dog is producing milk and will be for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm supposed to make sure that she does not have any puppies. Which is to say that if she brings a stuffy back to her bed like that, she thinks it's a puppy. And she's going to try to nurse that puppy. So I have to take that from her, which I don't want to do, but it doesn't seem nice, but it is what I have to do so that she can get through this. So, excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. That is not a puppy. No, it is not. This is not a puppy, okay? That's a stuffed animal. That's a stuffed toy. And you're not allowed to nest. I'm sorry, but you're not. You can't nest. Okay? You can play with the toy, and the toy is very good for playing. It makes fun noises, and you can play with the toy, but you can't. It's not your baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know your instincts are telling you that you should be nesting right now. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, baby. You're a good girl. And you would be a very good mother, I can tell. My little heat gremlin dog lady is sitting beside me. Is she in a heat cycle right now too? You guys should get her spayed. It's healthier for them. They live longer. They have far fewer health issues. It's the same thing I tell people when it comes to male dogs too. You should get them neutered. I mean, nobody wants to think about that, especially not men. They don't want to think about the chomp. But it's healthier for the dog in the long run. Yeah. Well, all of those hormones are actually very tough on the body. They do a lot of strange things to your body. Oh, she steals all your heat. Okay. Thought she was, when you said heat gremlin, I was like, oh god, so she's just like trying to dry hump everything. What do you think? Oh, you're so upset right now. Yeah. You're so upset. You want your puppy. Yeah. I'm sorry, baby. I am. I'm sorry. But you can't nest with that. And when you go back into your kennel, I'm gonna have to take it. Okay? You can play with it, but you can't nest with it. Okay? Poor thing. She's so confused. It's got to be like a wild frickin' ride. When you just spontaneously are like, hey, guess what? You're mine now. Come home with me. Hop in the car. And then and then she's just here in our space. You know, I know you're trying to get to your kennel, but you can't. You're not allowed to. I'm going to take this. Okay. Can I have this? I'm going to give you this instead. Is this a good trade? Can I give you this instead? Can you switch with me, sweetie? Oh boy. Gonna need you to go ahead and just wedge that in there. Just go ahead and take that. Take that. It's much better. Hey! Hey! Tolly! Focus. Tolly, focus. Focus. I'm here. Hey! Focus. Good girl. Good girl. This is a good toy right here. This toy is most excellent. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be like the rest of the stream. It's just her looking for the imaginary puppy. I'm sorry, sweetie. She does go in heat still, which needs to get sorted as the big, and I mean much bigger greyhound cross Charlie goes wild. Is he not fixed? Because he ought to be fixed as well. Both of them ought to go in and get the treatment. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby, but no, that's not a puppy. Here, we're gonna have to toss this out of the room, I guess. We have to get this out of the room. Sorry, but that's not a puppy. That's not a puppy. That's a stuffed animal. Your maternal instinct is kicking in, but I need you to stick with me, okay? You will do much better when you let that go. Yeah, you'll start to feel better. The food you eat and the water you drink will be yours. It won't go to making milk anymore. Think about that. She's lost weight. They said when on the adoption forms and everything, it says she's over 50 pounds. She's not. I weighed her today. She's 46.4. So she's lost weight due to making milk. Like her body is sacrificing itself for the sake of puppies that don't exist. So.
Is there a pretty girl in there?
There is a pretty girl in here. I don't know if you guys can hear Indigo outside the door.
Hi guys.
Who's that? Is that a friend?
Hi Tolly.
Is it your friend? Oh my goodness. She had snuck that little toy bone into her kennel.
Okay, I noticed her playing with that earlier and I was like, I guess that thinks that that's okay for her to play with.
It's okay for her to play with, but she snuck it into her kennel and then was sitting on it.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's sneaky. She's tricky.
Oh boy.
Nye Guy says hi, by the way.
Hello.
But yeah, she's a little too smart. A little too smart? Are you a little too smart? Yeah. What's this? Is your leash all wrapped up around you? Is it all wrapped up and silly? Here, close that. There we go. There. Now it'll stay. They said that we're supposed to keep the leash on her for the first couple of days, so I said okay. We also can't bathe her because she got spayed like a couple of days before we went to visit her the first time, and we picked her up in a week, like less than a week. So essentially, she still needs like another 10 days or so without water, because that could like really screw up the incision and stuff. So no baths for Tolly. But as soon as that timer expires, we'll probably give her a nice bath. Won't we? She's just intent on getting out that door now. Now she really wants her puppy back. This is so sad to watch. I'm so sorry, baby. I know. I understand what's going on. I understand. You think it's time to feed your puppy, but it's not. There is no puppy. You're the puppy. You deserve to live a life. You're not supposed to be a mom. Not at 1.5 years. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, you deserve to live your own life. Yeah. Yeah. So did you get Tolly the fancy stuff from Etsy? Some of it is on its way. The fancy name tag is absolutely on its way. I want to get an actual measurement of her neck so that I can get a collar that's the right size to fit her. Because the lady at the shelter measured it and said 17 inches, but I think that's freaking huge. Hey Lynn, how you doing? Tolly Zora. Come on over. I will have a friend I want you to meet. Say hi. Can you say hi to Lynn? Tolly Zora. That's a good girl. You learning your name? Are you learning your name? What a good girl. Can you sit for me? Can you sit? Sit. Good girl. Good girl. That's a good sit. What a good girl. See how awesome she is? She's very smart. Can you come over here? Okay, sit. 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 Shake. Shake. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Oh, yeah, you're so smart. You know, shake and sit. Do you know lie down? Lie down. Lie down. We'll work on that one. We'll work on lie down. It's okay. Yeah, because they were doing the treat thing. They were saying lie down. We're putting it on the floor. I just want you, when I go like this, I go, lie down. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going to give me the kisses? You're going to give me the kisses? Lynn says you're a pretty girl. What do you think? What do you think, sweetie? Is it nice being a pretty girl? Says, yeah, I'm pretty fabulous. I was just explaining to everybody, gotta go, babysitting is starting and she's having a meltdown. Best of luck, night guy. From me to you. Godspeed, son. So I was explaining, they kind of had like there was a little bit of a mistake. I don't know if it was a mistake, so to speak, but basically, the shelter has to spay the dogs before they're given out. So that they can't make more puppies because we've already got a stray dog problem. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a shelter, right? So they either neuter or spay whatever dog they get before giving them to an owner. So Tolly here was brought in for a spay when they had a doctor available to do it. And unfortunately, she was going into a heat cycle at the time. And sometimes when a dog's going into a heat cycle and they spay her, oh, such good kisses. Then the dog goes into what's called a phantom pregnancy or a false pregnancy. And basically, she doesn't have any of the stuff inside of her to have a baby anymore, or any babies. She's basically had a complete hysterectomy. They take out not just the uterus, but also the fallopian tubes, the eggs, everything. It's all gone, right? But her body thinks I'm making babies. I have babies in me. So she's just making milk right now, which is a little wacky. But the doctors I work with have told me that it's, this happens and it's not that big of a deal. It'll probably be over in 2 to 3 weeks. But for the time being, she is going to be in nesting mode. And so she's going to be actively seeking soft things to treat as babies. And she's going to try to get those back into her bed, and then she's going to lie on them so that they can nurse. And at one point on the couch, I was lying on the couch on my back, and she climbed up on me and was slowly inching forward and trying to put her chest in my face. Like, please drink of me. And I was like, nope, this is not the relationship I want with my dog. So I got up real quick. But she's just a little confused right now. Are you going in the closet? Are you going to go in the closet? What are you going to do in there? Are you going to snuggle up in the closet? What are you doing? You going in the closet? Hello. Hello there. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, you're making the noises. Can you sit? Good girl. Can you shake? Good girl. Nice to meet you. Good girl. Good girl. We're going to go over to Indigo's dad's house in a little bit. Dad? Well, it's her parents, but they're together. And we're going to go over there in a little bit and let Tolly just kind of goof around in the house for a bit. And I think she'll get along just fine in there. She's not really a problematic dog. She doesn't seem to chew on things. She knows what a toy is and knows to chew on that. But she Doesn't seem to chew on furniture. She doesn't go in the house. She's been very good about waiting until we go on a walk to pee. She walks very well on a leash, don't you? You have excellent leash manners. You do. You have such good leash manners. You're such a sweet girl. Yeah. It's sometimes you see other people with dogs and you go, ooh, and you want to go over and say hi. But we're waiting right now before we start introducing you to other people and dogs. Because it's our first weekend together and it's bonding weekend. We really just want to spend lots of time with you and establish a good, strong bond. Yeah, because me and Indigo want to keep you with us. We love you. What do you smell? You smell the treats in my pocket? I don't think I have any left, sweetie. It's just poop bags. That's all I've got in there is poop bags. I did have some treats in there, it's true. So your sniffer is working 100%. I don't know. And it's not something we'll have to worry about for a long time because Indigo works from home. So it may be feasible that she could just be home alone and it would be okay, but I don't know. Yeah, what do you think? Last night, we put her into her kennel, and she did not make a peep all through the night. And I got up. I took her out for a walk, I want to say a little after 11 o'clock, and she peed. And then we went to bed, and I think I got up at 8 this morning, and took her for a walk, and she peed, and no accidents. Yeah, no accidents. I think she's just a very good, well-trained little dog, and she just needed a home. And she has such a sweet face. She has such an honest face. And she's got those sweet eyes. Look at you. Yeah, you got the lovely eyes. You're such a good girl. Yeah, you are. You're such a good girl. I'm just so glad that we brought her home. I think she's fantastic. What do you think? What do you think? Are you going to be happy here? Are you going to be happy in your new home? I'm trying to get this camera set up on the ground. Are you going to be happy in your new home, do you think? Do you like your new people? Yeah. You and I get along really well. And I think you like Indigo as well, don't you? Don't you? What a good girl, Talizora. What a good girl, Talizora. Such a sweetie. Yeah, you are. You're a sweetie. Do you want to come over here? Do you want this? Do you want this thing here? What's this? You want to come over? Come here. Come here. Okay, there you go. There you go. You want to lie down? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Am I getting the kisses? Is it kissing time? I thought you were going to lie down. Come here. Sit. Sit. Okay, lie down. Here, it's lie down time. It's lie down time. We're going to lie down like this. You want to come over? You want to come over? Huh? You honking? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. No. Lie here. Like, what are you doing? It's like trying to lick my face. What are you doing? Yeah, she has a nice star on her chest, and if you look at her back legs, she has one leg that has, what's that? You're coughing? You got a little cough? Did you inhale my hair? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. What a silly dog. What a silly dog. Can you sit? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, you can sit. Oh boy, what an angle. Yeah. She has a fun little star on her chest, and then one of her toes, she has, it's a white toe with a clear toenail. All of the rest of her toenails are black. She's got black toes all around. But then there's this little fun one right here. Yeah. Are you going to chew on me? Is that your plan? You're going to chew on me? Oh, what a silly dog. What a silly dog. Yeah, you just got the lovey eyes. You got the lovey eyes and the sweet, sweet face. Yeah. You're a goof. You are. You're a goof. You're a sweet pup. Oh, do you hear the rain? Do you hear the rain? Oh, it's raining outside. I can hear the rain. I can hear the rain. Do you want to do a trick? Do you want to do a trick for Lynn? I bet she would like that. Can you shake? Shake. Good girl. Nice to meet you. And then you're going to chew on my hand. You're going to go, you know, is that the plan? This is a much better thing to chew on. Go. Chew. There you go. What do you think? Yeah. Well, it's a good chew toy. I promise. I promise it is. You goose. You silly pup. What a silly goose. What's this? Oh, you found your favorite toy. Okay. So yeah, she's pretty adorable. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of content this stream. I'm afraid. There's not. You know, I don't have a video game to play for you. I don't have a great, you know, weird dream to tell you about. I got my new dog who I love. I think she's fantastic. And I had some time. Yeah, I had some time. That's what I had. Yep. Some time and a cool dog. And that is not a bad combo right there. What do you think? Look at your bat ears. Look at your bat ears. I just love these ears. I do. I love those ears. Oh. Because she just leans into my hand. She's just so sweet. So yeah, that's that's the whole stream this time around. We've got to do some preparations to go over and see Indigo's dad. Her mom is on a cruise right now, and I think Dad's just a little lonely. So we're gonna go hang out and have some barbecue food with him, and he's gonna meet the dog, and I think it's gonna be a good time. Oh, and Indigo's brother as well. But yeah, so it's just gonna be kind of a chill day, and then what? And then I think this might be one of those weeks where I have Wednesday off, so I'm gonna do like an actual gaming stream on Wednesday. At least I'm gonna try to. We're still very much figuring things out here. Cedar does not like Tali, and we're trying to get them into a better place emotionally, ecumenically. Heading over to see nieces and mom. Oh, nice. Okay, well, have fun with your mom, and if you get to, pet a dog and send some pictures. What do you think? Are you just so sleepy? Yeah, you're just so sleepy, huh? We did a lot today. We did a lot. Okay. Well, until next time, it's good night and good luck.